Okay na.
Members of the panel, our feasibility study advisor, Professor Alfredo, and to everyone. And we are here to present our feasibility study entitled Production of Cocoa Peat Blocks in the Province of Rizal. And I am Erica Jane Deschar, and with my group members, Leia Abala, Eliza Mika Lirio, and Joanna May Shazar. Next. In introduction, there is a growing demand for sustainable and efficient agricultural inputs. In Rizal, farmers face challenges in using cocoa peat due to inconsistent quality and reliance on expensive growing media. To address this, the study evaluates complex cocoa peat blocks as standardized, affordable, and sustainable alternatives supporting Sustainable Development Goal 12, responsible consumption and production, and the Sustainable Development Goal Sustainable Cities and Communities, with data gathered from farmers, agribusiness owners, and agricultural retailers to assess their needs and preferences regarding growing media. This study is all about the feasibility study of producing cockpit blocks in Rizal as an affordable and eco-friendly alternative growing medium for a agriculture. It focuses on how cockpit blocks can improve plant growth and support sustainable farming. The respondents based on the chapter 3, there are 110 respondents that represent the target market. The goal based on the chapter 1 in the objective of the study, this part clearly states what our feasibility study aims to achieve, such as promoting the cockpit blocks and assessing the possible market potential. Next, management aspect managed by the owner who oversees operations, production, and finances. Proponents, Abala, Deshar, Lirio, Shazar, with Lailani Deshar as sole proprietor and capital provider. Workforce, one owner and two production personnel. Sole proprietorship with a simple structure, the owner supervises operations, manage finances, production, and marketing. No external consultants. Government agencies assist in legal compliance. Implementation follows a August to May timetable covering planning, legal requirements, procurement, hiring, and startup.
So, good day, panelists. I will now discuss the marketing aspect of our business. So, we're focusing on our promotions and distribution strategy that based on chapter 3 of our study. So first, we have for our target market, we focus on farmers, agribusinesses, and agricultural supplier and retailer here in Rizal. So they are the main use because they are the main user and distributors of cocoa peat blocks. Our goal is to create main user and distribute um, our goal is to create awareness at the same time to educate them about the benefits of our products, especially in terms of affordability and sustainability. In our promotion, we use a multi-channel marketing approach, meaning we combine the different strategies to reach a wider audience. First, we have digital marketing, mainly through Facebook, where we shared our product information, tutorials, and updates to engage customers online. Second is traditional marketing, such as flyer, which we distribute in agricultural areas and stores for each customer who are not always active online, of course. Third, we conduct product demonstrations in fairs and local events. So this helps customer actually see how the product works, which build trust and encourage them to try our product. Fourth, we will establish the partnerships, especially to government programs, schools, and barangays event. So this increases our visibility and also strengthening credibility. And lastly, we will put a QR codes on our packaging so the customer can easily access the tutorials and support by making the product easier to use. So overall, for our marketing aspect, It's effective because it combines both online and offline approaches that allowing us to reach different types of customers while building the trust awareness and in the market. Thank you. Diyan na ba si Lirio?
Oo, pero wala pang ano script. Ano, ano ba din sa akin? Production? Diba?
Oo. Nasabi na yung kagabi ah.
Wala pa ako. Pero alam ko naman na yung process. Yung time.
Try mo na muna yan. Kung ano nakapresent.
Anskin, dalawa ba yun? So, production aspect saka operation ba?
Kasama na kasi sa isang slide. Kaya may ano.
Itong ano, yung sa GC ng oras, kailangan bang ano yun?
10 minutes lang tayo eh.
Yung type ng paggawa, yung nasa GC. Yung time production of 1 block, 3 minutes. So, kailangan naka-oras yun.
Pwede mo siyang sabihin.
Mixing, ano yung mixing 45 seconds? Drying 60 seconds. Ano yung pag-explain ba yun? Yung seconds na yun? O yung paggawa? Yung paggawa ng product seconds.
Bilis ng paggawa ng product.
Ayun yung mga time. So, kailangan yun na sabihin sa tao. Okay.
Tapos yung factors ng process. Nakalagay kasi dito yung in-depth. Kaya dapat nun, yung walang meeting kahapon, dapat pinag-aralan na agad or gumawa kayo ng simple na manuscript niya lang.
Yung production operation. O yung mga nasa GC. Tapos yung mga ni-notes ni Leia.
Hindi mo lahat sasabihin yun. Yung ano lang, yung may 4 factors na kailangan sa process.
Yung 4 factors, yung ano, yung segregation, mixing, drying.
And then bakit 160 blocks? Ilang batches per day ang nabubuo? Kaya siya nagkakaroon ng 160 blocks. And then paano nakukuha yung 160 blocks? So itatanong yan. Sa isang araw mayroong 480 na minutes. So, 480 divided by 160 is 3 minutes. In case lang itanong. Pero pwede mo basahin to. So, basahin mo yung facility size, production capacity, yan yung process niya. And then, tsaka mo sasabihin na under the process, merong 4 factors. And then, tsaka ka magpuproceed kung ilang oras, yung in terms of sa isang block, ilang oras yung paggawa sa isang block, ilang minutes or seconds sa kada factors na yun, yung sinabi ko, yun yung sa sinend ko. Ang explanation dito yung sa process, kung ilan yung factors and ilang minutes per factors or ilang seconds pala, ilang seconds per factors kapag isang block yung gagawin. Nakabasahin din to.
So, sa pag-report, may kada 10 minutes tayo time allotment. So, sa 10 minutes, kailangan masabi ko itong...
Meron kang 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sige, ano na lang, sa may 1 block.
Try mo report ngayon.
Production operation aspect. So, we have a facility size, 50 square meters, sanitary facility, storage office, mixing, molding, and area. For production, 4 days a week. So, sa loob ng isang araw, meron tayong 160 blocks na nakalagay. So, sa table 23, so ang bawat coco peat blocks ay humigit na kumulang na 340 grams at yung gastos sa ingredients nito ay 5.83. So, kung gagawa tayo ng 160 blocks sa isang araw, ang kabuuang gastos sa ingredients ay 932. Ang dami na ingredients para sa blocks is 160 blocks. So, sa sterilized coco peat, sa sterilized coco peat, ito yung yung sterilized. So, may dalawa tayong ginamit na coco
Stop
peat.
muna.
So, oh,
Hindi ka pwedeng mag-change ng language. Nag-umpisa yung dalawang members mo ng English. Ituloy-tuloy dapat yun. Kaya ka lang magtatagalog kapag nagtagalog yung panel. Mag-i-English ka kapag in-English ka ng panel.
kailangan English.
Matagal ko nang sinabi to, di ba? Nag-present pa lang, unang-una. Mag-practice na ng English din.
So, we have two kind of coco peat. So, the first is sterilized. This is sterilized coco peat is this this product is
Ulit nga,
foil.
huwag mo lang sabihin yan. Ilagay mo lang sa index mo yan. Ilagay mo sa index yung and then pag you so must be explanation yan. Production. Ng ingredients na ito. And then kung ilan din yung grams in case lang na mag-mental block yung isa, may sasagot din na alam ng ibang members. So, hanggang sa kagaya ng sinabi ko, babasahin yung facility size, yung production capacity. Pagpunta ng process, babasahin. And then, tsaka mo explain. Within the process, there are 4 factors. We have segregation, mixing, drying, and packaging. Now, we have totaled the amounted time, which is around 3 minutes, to complete 1 block. So, for segregation, we need at least 40 seconds. And then for mixing, we need at least 60 seconds. As for drying, we also need 60 seconds. And as for packaging, we only need 40 seconds. And overall, there's 3 minutes needed to complete the production of 1 block. Saka mo, basahin ulit ko. Ang i-explain mo lang yung process. Ingredients, yung plastic, ilagay sa index in case ang itanong niya sa Q&A.
Okay, sige.
Try mo dito ulit, operation.
Operation. So, the process, raw material situation. Saan ba sa...
Yung production aspect, try mo i-report. Facility size, production capacity, babasahin, pati itong section na to. Yung process yung explanation, yung sasabihin mo yung 4 na factors and then yung time.
So, the process, raw materials, preparation, weight, and measuring, cleaning, measuring, mixing of ingredients, monitoring, measuring, mixing ingredients, molding, and contacting, drying, quality checking, storage, preparation for distribution. So we have time productions of 1 block. We have a chili. So segregating, we have 60 seconds. For the mixing, we have 45 seconds, and drying 60 seconds, and for packaging, we have 45 seconds. So this is 3 minutes to build a 1 block of coco peat block. So we have 160 blocks. We have 8 hours operating. So we have 480 minutes. Divided by 160 equals 3 minutes. So segregating, we have 1 hour and 60 minutes. So For mixing, we have a 1 hour and 30 minutes to the total of 90 minutes. Drying, we have a 3.5 hours uh, per minute is 210 minutes. For packaging, we have a 2 hours per minute is 120 minutes. So production operation after we have equipment, press, block molders, baking tape measure, scale mesh drying rack tray, chewing wrap, heat gun, apron, storage, back gloves, measuring cups. Utilities, Meralco electricity, Manila water, and waste management segregation of organic and non-biodegradable waste like municipal collection. So we have equipment so for using to mold the blocks and basin to mix the ingredients and also tape measuring scale, tape to packaging and scale to correct real grams for the ingredients and also mesh drying for drying the blocks and also trays and gun apron for equipment to uh, sorry. Tama ba? Gagawa na lang ako script nun. Pero ano ko naman na yun. Kasama din ba yun sa akin?
Heading on to the financial study, so we have cost and pricing. So for the total production cost, which is referring to the daily production cost of producing 160 blocks, we have at least 2,435 pesos to produce 160 blocks. And the cost per unit per block is around 15.22. Meanwhile, the selling price is 35 pesos. And then we put up the markup of 129%, which was determined based on its selling price and cost per unit. As for the breakdown, so we included the overhead costs such as direct materials, labor, and indirect uh, materials, and we also have there the utilities and depreciation. And as base for the sales assumption, we have at least 160 packs per day, and then we can only operate 4 days a week. So within a week, we can produce 640 packs or blocks of cocoa peat. And as for our survey, so the total annual demand for the cocoa peat is around 30,720 units, which is actually derived based on our survey, as we have identified 15 retailers. Now, meanwhile, we have written here the profitability. Now, this only concludes the year one. So we have sales of 1,075,200. As for COGS, it's amounting to 438,336. As for profit, we only made 636,864. And then we only have the net income of 42,177. And we have the net profit margin of at least 3.92%. Now we made a projection. So from the sales, that is the amount 1,775,200 for year one, and then by year five, so this totaled to 1,306,900. And as for its net income on year one, we have at least 42,177. And then by year five, we managed to take back our capital, which amounted to 2,059, 200,059 and 194.26. So the ROI is 16.87 and 103.99 for its year five. Now the market position, we price our product for 35 pesos and has the weight of 340 grams. Meanwhile, the competitors position their products for at least 40 to 70 pesos, 100 grams. So we position our product as premium and sustainable alternative to traditional growing media in the local agricultural market. Now in chapter 8, we summarize our study based on the data presented. So the study confirms that the production of cocoa peat blocks in Bilangon and Rizal is feasible, viable, and profitable. There is a growing market demand, especially with the increasing interest in sustainable gardening materials and environmental friendly farming practices. Production is simple and manageable using available local resources, while the price of 35 pesos per 340 grams block ensures cost recovery and profit. The business can operate efficiently through the proper production, management, and quality control. and also compliance with the necessary business regulation. So overall, the project supports sustainable agriculture, promotes environmental friendly practices, and also it creates business opportunities while contributing to the local economy. Now, based on this conclusion, we recommend the following. So based here, we have 6 recommendations. So we need to expand the market beyond Rizal to increase sales and reach more agricultural users and strengthen the partnership with agricultural retailers, suppliers to improve distribution. We also need to maintain competitive pricing while ensuring consistent product quality, improve branding and eco-friendly packaging to enhance market appeal, implement consumer product education campaigns on cockpit benefits and application, and explore cockpit as a growing medium in hydroponic system and as an alternative bedding in poultry farms to maximize its utility. Now that concludes the presentation of our research. We are now ready for questions and clarification from the panels. Thank you for listening and for this opportunity to present our study. So dapat yan yung ending. Ngayon, sa part ni Lirio, kabasa pa lang, 4 minutes yung na-consume. Yung akin, dapat nasa 3 minutes lang din. So 10 minutes and 30 seconds. So ang gagawin mo, Lirio, andyan ka ba?
Oo. Gawa na lang.
Notes mo to, ha? Yung ano niya, pagpunta mo na ng production and aspect, ang babasahin lang, walang explanation, is si facility size. Nanonood ba? Si production capacity, babasahin lang. Process is si process. Babasahin mo muna siya, saka mo sasabihin. So, within the process, meron pong 4 na factors in English. Yung factors na to, segregation, mixing, drying, and packaging. And then, yung minutes under ng pagbuo ng isang block, kailangan lang po namin ng 3 minutes para bubuo ng isang block. Na kapag segregation po, kailangan lang namin ng 60 seconds kapag segregation. And then yung other factors kung ilan siya. Hindi mo na sasabihin kung ilan yung oras kapag 160 blocks. Tsaka nila yun itatanong sa Q&A. Ang sasabihin mo lang time is yung nakalagay na seconds. So, ilang seconds ang pagbuo sa isang blocks. Pagtapos mo basahin yung process, mo explain yung factors, and then kung ilang seconds sa pagbuo ng isang block. Pagpunta ng second slide, part mo, babasahin equipment, utilities, waste, management. Medyo i-increase yung pacing ng pagbasa para hindi tayo magpupunta ng 11 minutes. Dahil yung numbers ko pa lang dito sa financial study, kailangan ko ng bilisan. Tapos meron pa doon sa thank you parts ko, kasama din dapat yung sa counting ng reporting. Kaya na ba?
Oo.
Yung sa process, may explanation ka pa, GPT mo na?
Hindi pa. Hindi pa na
I-chat yung meron pa 10 minutes para matry.
Kamusta naman yung namin? May suggestion.
Wait lang. Na ano mo na, Lirio?
Hindi pa lang.
Ang explanation lang dito, process ha, tandaan process. The rest is babasahin.
Sige, sa process.
Ito dito sa introduction, Dishar, masyadong mahaba. Nakakain ng 3 minutes kanina.
Baka pwede naman
Sobrang haba na
basahin lahat yan.
Mahaba siya. So, wait lang. Di ba sinabi ko sa'yo, bakit, paano mo i-explain or yung formula sa pagsabi, bakit kinonduct yung study? So, ito na lang. Send ko na lang sa ito ng akin. Okay, so yung formula niya, may problem, may gap, and may significance para masabi kung bakit kinonduct your study. So, pagtapos mong basahin yung introduction, now we conducted our study because there is a problem that the growers only rely on the expensive imported media and inconsistent loose coco peat. Kalagay yan sa chapter 1. Then, as for the gap, there's a limited local feasibility on the standardized coco peat blocks production and result. Meaning, walang study whether locally acceptable ba yung product na coco peat. Significance. So, this study provides localized data. So, magpo-provide tayo ng data within the province of Rizal and sa Philippines regarding the production, and then may demand ba to, and then the profitability to support the agriculture and local business opportunities then. So, dapat ito kasi yung explanation mo lang, itong tatlong maiksi. Yan kasi yung formula para para masagot yung why did we conduct our study. So, introduction, babasahin mo. And tsaka mo i-explain. So, we conducted our study because there's a problem, and then as for its gap, and then as for its significance, para hindi na nila itanong yan at the end, pag nag-Q&A, sinabi naman nila, so dapat nakinig sila.
Sige,
And then, management aspect, babasahin lang yan. Dito, abala, huwag ka magsabi ng so.
Okay.
And then, good morning. Ano kasi yung feelers eh. Nag-introduce sa atin si Dishar.
Anong
Kaya hindi na siya kailangan. Unang-una pa lang, sabi siya, good morning na, tapos sa panels din, and then sa advisor. So, hindi mo na kasi kailangan. And then, sabihin na so,
Paano ko
and then, ang mo siya, i-reframe mo siya.
Ha?
Sabihin na heading on to our marketing aspect, or so we need to proceed to the marketing aspect, and or pwede mo sabihin na now in this section, we are discussing the marketing aspect. So pwede mo i-rephrase yung ganun. Take note for the other reporters as well. Huwag nyo lang sabihin na production and operation aspect. Ang pangit. Hindi siya, parang, okay, sinabi niya yung heading, pero para saan yan? So parang meron dapat kayong intro. So pwede nyo sabihin, as for our marketing aspect, now in this section, we are going to discuss the marketing aspect, or in this section, we are discussing the production and operation aspects, and then basa, and then explain nyo yung part nyo.
Ayun lang naman na,
So,
intro ko lang.
Oo, yun lang.
Okay,
And then dito, again, Lirio, process lang ang may explanation.
Ulitin mo nga eh. Hindi ko na notes kanina eh.
Yung process, na explanation, kasama yung 4 na factors, ilang seconds per factors, ilang minutes sa pagbuo ng isang block. The rest, na nakikita mo dito, sa slide 1 and 2, babasahin. Walang explanation. Except sa process na explanation. Okay ba?
Sige, okay na.
So, i-chat GPT mo lang paano siya i-rephrase, and then yung una mong sasabihin, huwag mo lang sabihin production and operation aspect. Kumuha ka ng isang opening line. Isang opening line kailangan. Pwede mo sabihin, now we are discussing the production and operation aspect as heading mo. Tsaka mo babasahin yung facility, production, etc. And then, pagtapos ka na, magbasa ng process din, tsaka mo i-explain. I-explain mo na yung process, meron pong 4 na factors. Sa pagbuo ng isang block, kailangan lang namin ng 3 minutes. Ilan yung second 4 factors, tsaka mo sabihin. And then ito, basa. And then the rest sa akin yan. So, kailangan bilisan yung pacing ng pagbasa. And then for dito, lang. Itong sa fair, ayo, tama pala. Yung sa'yo, Dishar, huwag mo na sabihin kung sino yung proponents dito, yung respondents. Wala tayong 110 na respondents. 110 yung mga agribusinesses or any businesses na nasa agricultural sector. Iba ang respondents sa 110, 70 lang yung nag-response sa survey. So, dapat alam niyo yung pinagkaiba ng 110 na yan yung amount and then 70. Kasi again, hindi naman
70
natin
yung
pwedeng
nag-yes namin.
70 yung nag-response sa survey, may kita sa chapter 2. Actually, chapter 3 yun. And sa part ni Lirio, may nakalagay doon 70. Tapos nakalagay kung ilang amount yung agribusiness, farmers, etc.
Ano nga ulit yung 15 na nandun? Ano yung tawag sa kanila?
15,
Sila lang yung...
sila yung mga retailers na nag-agree
Mm.
na yung product, lalagay nila sa shop nila, bebenta. Sila yung 15 na retailers na nag-agree doon based on sa survey.
Okay.
Kaya may nakalagay dito. Ano ba yun?
For sure, tatanungin tayo. Alam na, nandun na ba
Ito,
yung ano?
15 identified retailers. Yung name nakalagay naman doon sa chapter 3. Basahin na lang nila.
Yung ano, yung sa isang molder, di ba, 4 yun? Ilang minutes overall yun ginagawa?
Nakalagay siya sa GC. Alam ba, sa isang block, 3 minutes.
Hindi, di ba, 4 yun. Sabay-sabay yun, di ba, bale? So, 3 minutes lang, no?
Oo, kasi nakalagay na siya sa molder eh.
Okay na.
Dapat nga nakalagay doon isang batch, 3 minutes.
Kasi pag,
Pwede naman sabihin din yun. Sa isang batch na lang, 3 minutes, 4 na yun. Kaya na yun kasi maliliit lang naman yung blocks, hindi man sobrang laki nun. Saka yung molder is, actually sa part nga yung segregation, wait nga lang, i-clarify ko to. So, hindi natin sila masasagot na ilang seconds or time kapag isang block. Kasi nga pala, may molder. So, dapat nakalagay pa doon segregation, mixing. Hindi na doon molder yun.
so, kailangan term natin is per batch.
Isang batch. Meron po, yung molder namin, nakahati ng 4. So, may 4 na blocks. So, in case na magdanong sila. So, ilang seconds kapag isang block. May molder nga kami. Kaya hindi kami gumagawa ng tagi-isang block. That would cost more time din. So, para maging cost efficient, para maging time efficient pala sa pag-produce. Kaya kami may molder, yun yung purpose ng molder, to reduce the time. So, 4 blocks agad yung mabubuo namin. That's under 3 minutes.
Okay na.
Bali sa loob ng 3 minutes, 4 na blocks na yung nagagawa natin.
Well, gano'n naman, di ba? Nakalagay sa video mo. 2 minutes
Oo,
and
pero
30,
oo, pero yung ginagawa ko siya, isa-isa. Because sa bawat sukat, mga ingredients, isang blocks lang ang kaya nun.
Ang inaano natin dito sa isang batch kasi, may molder kasi, so dapat nun, parang nakalagay na kaya nga kayo may segregation kasi may molder kayo. E di nakalagay na din nakasukat na sila sa isang batch na yun, sa molder. May
Bali,
Diba?
isasakto na sa ano, sa apat na blocks na yun, yung ingredients.
Apat.
Para tuloy-tuloy lang yung paglalagay ng ano.
Apat, tsaka per batch.
Hmm. Nagiging apat na ano. Di ba sa isang ingredients, may mga ingredients yun. So, apat na ganun na. Naka-times
4.
4 na
Anong apat
ingredients.
ganun?
Di ba pag
Para tapos,
Hindi. Huwag niyo sabihin yan. Tatandaan niyo na lang. Ito times 4 niyo, if tatanong nila. Pero, dahil makulit si Ma'am Taule, lagi niyang tinatanong sa isang block, ilan yung ingredients. Importante pa rin yung pagpunta niyo ng chapter 4, nakalagay yung cost of raw materials kung ilang ingredients sa isang block. So, sasabihin niyo na lang, ma'am, if we want to determine the total amount of raw materials, because in one batch we have 4 blocks. So we just need to multiply it by 4 to get that amount. So yun na lang. Bahala na sila mag-compute. Or isulat nyo lang sa index nyo times 4 nyo lang. Unti lang naman amount yun. Nakalagay din 87 times 4.
ganun
So
na
you
din
have
yun, no?
28,
Tatanong siya
32,
paano
28,
tayo
32.
nag-come up sa pricing na to.
Pricing,
Mm.
ayan, nakalagay. 35 pesos markup. Well, hindi naman namin pwedeng increase yan or babaan. 30 pesos walang kita. 35 meron. So, hindi na namin pwedeng babaan yan. Yung selling price, nakaano yan, yung factors niya is yung production cost divided by yung units na mabubuo. Kasi may ganyan. As well for the cost per unit, naka-retain siya dyan sa may, saan ba ito nakuha? Cost per unit. Yung sa may 19. So, 35 minus 19, 15.22. And then yung markup times 100. Pag dinivide mo yung cost per unit and then selling price. Anyway, part ko naman yan. Madali lang naman siya. Nasa Excel din naman yung explanation.
Mm. Okay na to. End ko na yung video. May tanong pa ba?
May tanong pa ba?
End ko na yung video.